Hello and welcome back to Cracking the Cryptic. And today being November the 1st means it is the day we have published our Patreon reward content for all patrons who are helping support the channel. There's a new puzzle on the Patreon site, so do go over there and have a look at it. We will at some point in the month of November do a video explaining the solution. And obviously the Kickstarter just continues to carry on clocking up people pledging money to our Kickstarter. That's fantastic. We really think this is turning into the kind of biggest puzzle bandwagon ever. So do get on board and reserve your book. Now, don't forget our apps as well, by the way. We haven't mentioned them in a while, except in the card at the beginning of the video that you can see now. So they're all out there, 5 of them, and updates on some planned. And we are still working on the new killer app. So all of that said, I was doing a bit of filing today and came across this puzzle, which was one from a book of classics, basically by the Puzzler Magazine Corporation, I think, and they have some very good ones. I think they work with Nikolai, so the puzzles are always very good quality. This was from very much the harder end of the collection, and I'd written against it, try again later. I obviously wasn't satisfied with my time of just under 8 minutes at the time, so I thought I'd have a look at this now. That will have been years ago. I mean, the chances of me remembering the puzzle within a week would have been pretty slim anyway. So this is effectively as if I've never seen it before, but I'm going to have a go, see if we can learn something from this one and keep the classics coming anyway, so that we can learn our basic techniques if we can. So have a go on the link below the video. It is a classic. You know, it once took me 8 minutes, so I think you'll be able to do it. We'll see how it goes this time. Let's get cracking. And there's quite a few 6s around. So 6s can be limited in the central box to those 2 because of those 6s ruling out those cells. That means we can place a 6 here. That gives us an 8-9 pair. Actually, that's resolved. This must be a naked single with a 9 below it. 3 and 2 can be filled in. Box 6 already done. 5 and 8 are a pair to go in the central row. 6, 2, 5. We've got a 3 in one of those cells. 4 in one of those because of the 3 and the 4 there, and the remaining available cells in row 6. 7. 7 must be in one of those. So a sort of symmetrical pattern of possibles forming there. Let's have a look up and down the columns now. Oh no, 8. Oh no, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Right, 7, 7, so 7 up here somewhere. 4 in one of these 2. 3 somewhere up here. I think this is where it's certainly getting 3 and 2 in fact in those cells. These 2 3s are giving us a pair here. I think this is where it's getting a bit tougher now. 2, 3, 7, 6. 7, 4. Now, those 4s are quite handily placed to rule out all those cells. So 4 is there. Now that, because of that 2-3 pair, that lets us place a 4 up here. That fixes 4 there. Now I feel like we're getting somewhere. This pair of 4s is analogous to that pair, both in rows 7 and 9. So the other 4 must be here somewhere. 7s, actually these have been available from the start. These are all givens, so I can put the 7 in here. Which gets nothing else done. 9s, actually these have been available from the start as well. None of those can be 9s. 9 there fixes that 7, which doesn't fix the remaining 7s. 7, 9 must be in one of these two now. 2, 3, 7, 4, 6, 9. 1 must be up here. So 1 there and 1 there means the 1 in row 2 is here. That fixes 1 there, and 4, that fixes 4 there. 5 to complete the column. That makes this a 9-5 pair, and that makes this a 1-8 pair. This feels like it's going better now. 2, 3, and 6. So 8 in this box must be here because one of those is an 8. 2 and 3 to complete the row. We can do those because of this 3. That's a naked single 5 now. I've got a 2-8 pair there, which is one thing that fixes the 3-2 pair. 6 and 3 there. We can complete column 8. 3, 4, 5, 8, 1, 7. So 2, 6, 9 as a triple here. Now, this is the sort of stage where I'm not brilliant at spotting what's the next thing to see sometimes. 2, 7, 3, 9 and 4. And so it's proving. Maybe I should be looking in the middle box. 3. I can't see how to disambiguate this. I'm sure this isn't meant to be the difficult part. 9 in one of those. 9, 8, 6, 7, 4. 3 now is in one of those. Oh, that's quite interesting. So, yes, okay. Sorry, it's not all that interesting. This is clearly a 1, 2, 5 triple from the numbers in the column and that 8 in the box. So I've taken my time to see that, but it's clearly very useful. It fixes this number up here. And surely that has further ramifications. No, maybe not. So 3 or 8 there. 1 or 3 there. 1 or 8 there. Interesting little triple of numbers. Let's take out the corner mark. That could be 1 or 7. This could be 7 or 5. But that can still be any of 1, 6 or 5, as can that. Okay, not actually. This one is the naked single that I need. 8, 6, 7, 3, 1, 4 in the row, 2, 9 in the column. And I think that is going to sort out all of this triple. Sorry, I've just written the wrong things in there because I wasn't looking. 2, 1, 5. That's right. 9, 6, 2. So they're all resolved. 7 in one of those, I knew that. This is a 1, it's the last number it can be. That's now a 6, 8 here. 6, 4, 9. 6 must be there because of that 6. Again, a 4, 9 pair. We're going to have to use that going north. 5, 9. That fixes 8 there. Now we can unwind the whole of box 4, complete box 5, complete box 2, and this, yeah, that fixes the rest of box 7 and 8. So not too bad, and I think possibly allowing for talking time, that's probably a better performance than I achieved last time I tried to solve the puzzle. It really is just a case of method and working out what the best places to concentrate on are, the possible areas where one can do things more quickly. I don't think there was anything particularly dramatic in the solve. What was the early part? There was identifying that triple as a 2-3, which that pair as a 2-3, which allowed this 4 to be placed, was fairly important. And then seeing later what to do with the rest of the grid and finding this 1, 2, 5 triple, which had been staring me in the face for a little time at that point. Those were certainly key parts, but all in all, a relatively approachable puzzle for today. And that's going to be all for today. Do have a look at the puzzle on Patreon. And thank you also to those people who attempted the Ghostbusters puzzle on the community tab on the channel yesterday and largely reported what I had expected, that it was an extremely difficult puzzle. So I'm not feeling desperately bad for not completing my video on trying to solve it. It really was an absolute monster, but I suppose appropriate for the trick in the Halloween trick or treat phrase. So thanks for that, and I hope to see you again soon on Cracking the Cryptic. Bye for now.